I've had enough of Hasbro, but I'm still gonna buy everything they release.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Figure It Out of the Basement's action figure talk show. Of course, I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
What's up, guys?
And today, we've got a little bit of a newsy type episode for you. A little bit of news, a little bit of ranting. All the stuff you love from Out of the Basement.
More ranting.
Of course, this is our show primarily about Star Wars The Black Series, but we do cover some other action figure topics from time to time. But today is once again a solely Black Series focused episode. Justin, let's jump right into it. First things first, we briefly mentioned this on our last live stream, which if you didn't know, we stream every single Sunday, 1 p.m. Central U.S. Standard Time. Come hang out.
Very true.
This news broke on Sunday, and it is a new Walmart exclusive figure. Here we go again with another exclusive, $24.99, code named Louisiana.
And Nate, like you were saying earlier, due to the code name, states usually come in fours.
Yes.
So I know you're a little worried that this could potentially mean this is the first of another wave.
Perhaps another.
Because I just feel like the state is a little too specific of a code name.
Right.
Because the states usually come in like Connecticut, Louisiana, Florida, whatever, Illinois. But more exclusives, Nate, after
Yes.
the controversy after controversy after controversy, after so many rants, after so many people complaining, they're going to turn around and they're going to do more exclusives.
Yes.
I thought if the message wasn't clear after the Clone Wars Walmart fiasco, I thought it was definitely clear after the Clone Wars Target fiasco that we're currently in, but no. More exclusives coming our way.
Yes. Now, granted, exclusives could be not so horrible, but lately, the exclusives have been highly desirable fan favorite characters, not just, here's a stormtrooper, but now it's blue kind of deal. Which is how I view exclusives should be. It should just be repaints or something.
Like the Gaming Greats.
Yes.
The only good exclusive out there, or fan channel, of course. But
right.
The only good store exclusive being Gamestop. It's so weird that Gamestop has made a complete 360.
Yes.
And they are now like probably definitely in the top 3 for getting Black Series.
They always have sales. They always get product on time, sometimes even early, like what we will talk about later in the episode.
Right.
And if you sign up for their loyalty program or whatever, and you pay like the monthly thing, you get a $5 coupon every month. You also gain points, and then you can redeem them for more coupons. So like,
and not to mention, when it comes to GameStop's exclusives, which are the Gaming Greats, the day it goes up, you can go to GameStop.com. You can search it in the search bar. You don't have to find a link.
Yes.
Like you do for Amazon, Target,
Walmart.
You don't have to find a third-party link that'll take you to the webpage. Because that's another thing. I don't think we've talked about that. I have a hard time finding listings. Like when the Amazon pre-orders went up, you can type in exactly how it is. It just doesn't pop up. You have to find like that third-party, go on Instagram or whatever.
Yep.
Get your Facebook groups and find those links. Same thing with like Target. With whenever you try and search in their search bar, GameStop comes up immediately. Whatever it is you're searching for, even if you just type in Black Series.
Right.
And their pre-orders are easily available for their exclusives. Usually for like a week.
Yeah.
Sometimes even more. And you click buy. Yeah, shipping they're kind of iffy with the shipping.
Yeah, they can be hit or miss, but what's always even better for us is that we live close to their distribution center, or
True.
one of the distribution centers in the United States. So when stuff hits GameStop, we get it quick. But just jumping back to the figure, what do you think it could be? Who is it? What is it? I want to speculate a little bit because
5?
I know exactly where my brain is going, and that this is leading into yet another Clone Wars exclusive line to Walmart. So they're jumping back to Walmart. It'll be 5s. It'll be...
well, to be fair, it's just the one confirmed so far.
Right, but
it's just
if we're
speculating.
If we're following our speculation, that it's going to end up being another full wave. Yeah. Because like we said,
with the Obi-Wan, that's what happened as well.
Right, Obi-Wan
got leaked first.
Exactly.
We later learned that there's a whole wave.
So this one's going to be 5s, Jesse, Kit.
Because now that they have the ARC Trooper body mold, they're just going to finesse some things on each one, which I'm down for, but
of course,
obviously not Walmart exclusives. And I do fear, since that is... Clone Wars is the exclusive craze right now for some stupid, idiotic reason. I really, really hope this is just like... Here's what I think it is, Nate. The Mandalorian in his Beskar armor, but with the green slime from the Crate Dragon, from when he goes in and he has the green slime on him.
Now, isn't that funny when Season 2 of Mandalorian came out and we were both speculating like, oh, there's Mando with green slime on him, Target exclusive. Oh, there's Mando with snow on his armor, Walmart exclusive. Mm-hmm. Like, we were literally meticulously going through the show, and then that didn't happen, which was shocking.
Right.
Because those are such simple repaints that would make perfect exclusives. Like, yeah, I don't need Mando covered in Crate Dragon slime, but if I was at Walmart and I saw it, maybe I'd be tempted. But it seems that those days of exclusives are gone. Mm. And now we're just jumping into highly desirable fan favorite characters are going to be exclusive from now on.
Right, because it couldn't be something like... An ethical exclusive to me is like that Clone Lieutenant. Mm-hmm. If I missed out on that, I would have been perfectly fine. And it helped that it was also kind of a really shitty figure.
True, because wrong shade of blue.
Wrong shade of blue. It's weathered while none of the rest of them are, and none of the white is. It's just the blue.
Yeah.
And then, of course, old clone bodied.
Right.
So if we didn't get that, I would have been fine leaving it, but it would still be like hot. People would still be trying to find it.
Definitely. All right, hear me out. Louisiana is Clone Wars Plo Koon. But I'm just trying to think in my head, like, what is something... Because the Clone Wars figures, for the most part, have had some degree of reuse as well. Mm-hmm. So I was trying to think of, in my head, I'm like, who looks kind of, at least, like, decently different? I mean, I suppose all of the Jedi at some point have, like, the clone forearm armor.
Yeah, like their Jedi general armor. Usually like a clone trooper mashup of some kind.
Or here's how to get me to rage. Shirtless Kit Fisto.
Oh!
As an exclusive.
Let's look at previous Walmart exclusives for a bit. There was the Jedi Knight Luke, mm-hmm. which... What an essential figure.
Right.
Like, that's the thing, like, this isn't really new. There have been tons of like absolutely essential figures that have been exclusive, but also there's been like the Battlefront Shock Trooper.
But what is new though is full wave exclusives.
Yes, full wave exclusive, which hopefully this isn't. Hopefully this is just the one, which is that's better, right?
I would rather it just be one figure because
does that make it even more elusive?
Depends on how much stock there is. But, like, you know, for instance, when Jedi Knight Luke came out, I easily walked into my Walmart, found an entire display.
And I don't know how that happened.
Like, no joke, when Jedi Knight Luke came out, my local Walmart straight up had, like, 20.
Yeah, yeah.
And Force Ghost Yoda, but obviously Force Ghost Yoda warmed those pegs for a long time. But
hard to say what this is gonna be though. Like, I want to say it's not gonna be Clone Wars because I just think that would be. I mean, the last straw has already been plucked.
Right.
So I don't know what happens after the last straw because the last straw is these 4 the whole wave to Target. So what, like, if they do another Clone Wars thing, I just feel like that's the eruption. The volcanic eruption of the Black Series community.
And then we'll start acting like the G.I. Joe fans, who've also been horribly mistreated recently.
Yeah.
Actually, since the entire 6-inch line came out, have been horribly mistreated.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, who's to say? We just wanted to do a little speculating. My mind at this point in time is just going straight to the worst, and that this is going to be another Clone Wars exclusive wave of all fan favorite characters.
Or if it's just the one, it's 5s.
Right.
Could you imagine?
Right.
Which, by the way, don't comment saying we're giving them ideas, because the identity of this figure is already out there. It's just not known to us.
Yeah.
It's not going to change just because we're speculating the absolute worst.
Right.
But yeah, absolutely disappointed that we're getting more and more exclusives. I think a whole wave to Target is enough. Enough is enough, Hasbro. Let's just quit. I mean, I know you can't get rid of exclusive altogether, but maybe just one a year. One a year, all right?
Or
I feel like we're not even that deep into 2021 yet, and we're already getting exclusive overload.
Yeah. Or just maybe go back to the way things used to be, and exclusive figures can just be repaints of stormtroopers, clone troopers, obscure costumes for certain characters. Like Bespin Escape Leia. Not necessarily a super essential figure, but it's there. It's there for the people that wanted it. So that's really how I'm currently feeling about the situation. Is exclusives can be fine as long as they're repaints or stuff that is non-essential. But continuing to make essential characters like Ahsoka in her Season 7 Clone Wars look, like Echo, Obi-Wan, Anakin, 2 main characters of the franchise, making those exclusives is honestly...
It makes 0 sense.
It makes 0 sense, and all it does is anger the fans who support you. You're not doing any favors in the community for your public relations by continuing to do exclusive waves like this.
You heard it here first.
It is, I mean, it's getting old. It's getting old.
Yeah. It is, because I feel like we just made this video last week.
Yes.
And not even a full week goes by. We get news of more exclusives.
Right.
And at this point, passion is low because I was already super angry last week. And at this point, you said it earlier, just nothing surprises me anymore.
Right.
When it comes to Hasbro and the Black Series.
It's like...
They're going to be SDCC exclusive.
Yeah, there's going to
be... Clone Wars set. It's just going to be SDCC. No release anywhere other.
And it's going to be for essential characters.
Yep.
So, I mean, yeah, it's super disappointing. It's really frustrating right now to be a Black Series collector because of all of these exclusives, and also seemingly the Star Wars team at Hasbro ignoring the issues. Well, they apologized for the Walmart debacle.
We're sorry for all the exclusives. Here's more exclusives. You wanted that, right?
Yeah. But now they won't even say anything about it. They don't answer fans. They don't do anything. They just do their live stream where they show off a couple products and then they bounce. It's time for some answers, and it's time to acknowledge the community. It's time to stop ignoring the problem and acting like it doesn't exist.
Very well said. But Nate, let's talk about something a little more positive.
True, because we do have some new Black Series figures right around the corner, sooner than expected. Some people's have already shipped out. We're talking about the new Comic Book Legends figures, which of course is Jackson, Sith Apprentice Maul, Luke Skywalker with Salamiri, and Kur Kanos in a Carnor Jax box.
Yes.
Which, of course, we talked about. Like, there was going to be no way that the Carnor Jax mistake was going to be fixed. I know there were some people out there that was like, maybe there's still time. And it's like,
nah.
Nope. So, good friend of the channel, Jeremy, aka Jedi Hunter 83, got his shipping notification from GameStop.
Nice.
GameStop was the first to roll them out. I know Dorkside Toys posted on Instagram that they got them as well, and they're going to be shipping out later this week. That's where I have them pre-ordered from.
Nice.
No shipping notification yet.
Big Bad is just...
Big Bad, we'll get them when we get them, and shut your mouth.
I haven't made the full conversion from Big Bad, but I feel as if it's coming.
I mean, I still get plenty of stuff from Big Bad, but
I do.
It's not... I've pretty much stopped getting Star Wars stuff from Big Bad. Since that's our bread and butter, and we want to get that stuff quick so we can get reviews out, so we can talk about the product. So I've switched to other sites, but like for NECA and McFarlane or whatever else I have, I stick with Big Bad because when I get them, I get them. I'm not in a rush.
Right.
But for Star Wars stuff, as a Star Wars channel, we're in a rush to get, because that's the game. That's the YouTube game. You want to grow your channel, you got to get the product first, and you got to get the review out first.
But we refuse to do the weird China loophole.
Oh, of course, of course.
Aravera, we're looking at you, bud.
Damning Toys went bye-bye, though.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So it'll be interesting now that people can't use Damning Toys, at least for Black Series stuff. I know.
There's still gonna be some weird way.
Right. Well, they're also paying a lot more for these figures too to get them early, which is also something I fundamentally disagree with, because I will never pay more than retail price for any Black Series figure unless it's the Target exclusive Strato Squadron 2-pack or SDCC Jabba with Salacious Crumb.
True.
Those are the only two grails that I would be willing to shell out extra money for.
Yeah.
But for modern, new release figures, there's no point.
Yeah.
Because they'll probably get re-released in a couple years.
And on top of that, Nate, our audience loves us, and they're going to watch us anyway.
That's true.
But anyway, way earlier than expected, of course. We don't have them in hand yet, so we can't really, talk about our thoughts on them. But at the end of the day, really cool that people are going to get them early. Early releases, surprises, always nice. And then, Nate, of course, we just learned today that there will be a Hasbro Fan First Tuesday.
Oh, yes.
This May 4th, Star Wars Day. Fan First Tuesday sounds kind of silly, but of course it lands on a Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, absolutely no substance there. We just know it's going to happen on May 4th. So check that out on May 4th. They'll probably unveil Louisiana, maybe?
I'm suspecting May 4th is going to be Echo Bad Batch figure reveal, because Bad Batch also premieres on May 4th. 2, it'll be the announcement of the pre-orders for the Target exclusive Clone Wars wave, and then that's probably going to be it. I would have to imagine. As little as they've been giving us. Because they've been breadcrumbing us along all year. Hey guys, here comes another epic live stream, and then it's, here's these 4 figures, and then
from the previous pipeline,
and then
here's the pictures,
and then it cuts to the Marvel Legends team, and they're like, here's 18 new waves of brand new figures. Here they are. Here's the real figures. Here's some prototypes.
Yeah. Hopefully we find out what Louisiana is. I mean, it's Walmart exclusive. It'll officially confirm that, and then everyone will just absolutely blow up again.
Yep. And it's going to be a never-ending cycle, and we're going to start jumping on the rage wagon because we saw those views last week. So there you have it. There was a nice sort of laid back, relaxed, little ranty, little speculative episode of Figure It Out. Of course, if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Also ring that bell for notifications when we're uploading. I've noticed a few people, especially for the streams, not getting updates. So hit the notification bell. If you're on your phone, you got to go into your settings and you got to hit all notifications instead of sometimes notifications.
Yeah, do that. Because we've been, I think twice now, we've broken over 100 people watching at the same time. This previous stream with A Dude's Nerdery and Salacious Rum, we hit like 105, 106 or something like that. We were going nuts.
Yeah, and it's a fun time. It's a fun time. It's a relaxed hangout stream. Typically, we have guests on, but sometimes it's just you and I. I'm pretty sure this week we're going to have Sean Solo 8 on the show. Okay. Friend of the channel.
Okay.
But anyways, just come join us on our streams. It's a lot of fun just hanging out and talking with everyone about Black Series and Star Wars and whatever else, because we inevitably end up talking about movies at some point.
Yeah.
So if that's your thing, come hang out with us every Sunday at 1 p.m. Central Time. Of course, I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
See you guys later.
Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you on the next episode of Figure It Out. You knocked over my Jabba's Palace Dancer's diorama. My diamonds! Oh no, my diamonds are